Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning everyone. It's nice to see you again. Ya, masih semangat belajarnya ya. Dan kita udah masuk ke minggu ke-6 minggu ini. Jadi kemarin kalian sudah menyelesaikan kuis tentang offering service dan conditional sentence. Jadi we're done with that topic. So we go to the next topic, which is about good news and bad news ya. Nah di good news dan bad news ini kalian akan belajar bagaimana cara menyampaikan berita baik dan berita yang kurang baik atau yang tidak baik atau yang buruk mungkin ya kepada seseorang gitu ya. Jadi di sini lebih ke politeness ya, jadi kesopanan, etika kalian bagaimana cara memberikan satu kabar baik atau mungkin kabarnya agak kurang baik gitu ya, tapi bagaimana cara menyampaikannya dengan baik. Nah, kita pelajari di topik ini ya. Okay, so let's start. Jadi dalam menyampaikan good news atau bad news, kalian bisa menggunakan ekspresi atau kalimat I'm really pleased to tell you that you are the winner of English competition misalnya gitu ya. Itu kabar baikannya. Atau I'm really pleased to tell you that I'm going to marry next week misalnya ya. That's a good news, right? Atau misalnya I've got a bit of good news to tell you that atau I have got some good or great or wonderful splendid news for you ya. Atau misalnya you know what, I've got a bit great news for you, I've got a ticket misalnya to the concert, let's go together misalnya gitu ya. That's great news. Nah kalau misalnya bad news, kalian bisa bilang I'm afraid I've got some bad news for you. I'm sorry I've got a bit of bad news to tell you. Atau I really don't know how to say it, but gitu ya, bla 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 bla. Kabar buruknya apa? I really don't know how to say it, but I think you won't pass the exam, misalnya gitu ya. Atau I think you won't pass the interview, misalnya. Atau bisa bilang I'm sorry to have to say this, but I really feel bad to have to say this. Itu juga bisa ya. Itu adalah beberapa ekspresi yang bisa kalian ucapkan ketika memberikan satu kabar baik atau kabar yang kurang baik ya. Nah kalau dalam bahasa Inggris itu harus selalu ada respon ya. Jadi mau over service misalnya ya, atau giving opinion, any kind of that expression, itu harus ada responnya. Kalau di offering service itu ada accepting and declining. Nah kalau di sini tentunya karena bukan responnya lebih ke, kalau good news ya berarti kalian ikut happy, kalau bad news berarti kalian pun harus merasa iba gitu ya, atau merasa feel sorry juga gitu ya. Contohnya nih, kalau misalnya kamu respon ke good news, you can say, wow, that's great gitu ya. How fantastic, wonderful, misalnya. That sounds like a great news. Atau bisa juga, congratulations, great news, superb. Yaitu kata-kata yang bisa kalian gunakan untuk merespon satu good news ya. Kalau misalnya bad news, you can say, I'm awfully sorry that. Atau I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that your cat passed away. Misalnya ya, karena kucingnya udah meninggal, ya udah mati. Sorry to hear that your cat passed away. Atau misalnya, I'm sorry to hear such a terrible news. My goodness, gitu ya. I can't believe it. I do sympathize with you. That must be awful, gitu ya. Oh dear, too bad. Itu kata-kata yang bisa kalian gunakan dalam merespon bad news, gitu ya. Nah, sekarang di sini Ibu punya satu dialog. Kalian dengarkan dialognya. Listen to the conversation. Di sini ada beberapa orang. Jadi kalian harus benar-benar membedakan ini siapa, ini siapa, ini siapa gitu ya. Karena nanti akan ada pertanyaan tentang isi dari dialognya, isi dari conversationnya. Jadi didengarkan baik-baik, kemudian nanti kalian bisa jawab beberapa pertanyaan yang sudah disiapkan.
Hello, and welcome to Big City, Small World, brought to you by the British Council. Episode 12.
Oh, hi, Magda. How was your first day?
Fantastic.
Really? I'm amazed.
Yeah, you were so worried about your new job. Well, I had some good news.
Yeah? What?
Hi.
Hi, Johnny.
Hi, Johnny.
Hi. I've got some good news.
Oh, makes two of you then.
At least, I think it's good news. I'm not really sure.
Tell us.
Can't I tell you my good news first? Well, this is getting complicated. And I'm afraid I've only got some bad news. Oh, no. What a shame. What's the problem?
Yeah, go on. Bad news first, then the good news will cheer us up.
Okay, well, I had a row with my landlord, finally. And I'm moving out. Oh, no. Oh, yes. So, I need a new flat.
Again.
Oh, dear.
What a shame. I hoped it was going to work out.
Yeah, but I didn't get on with the landlord.
Have you told Father yet?
No, I'm worried what he might think. The landlord is his cousin, after all.
Well, let's just wait until he comes in. I was going to tell him you weren't happy. Now I'll tell him you're leaving.
Is it good news time yet?
Oh, yes, go on. What's your good news?
I've been offered a job.
Me too.
Hang on, wait a minute. You've already got a job, haven't you, Magda?
And you have too, Johnny, haven't you? You talk about it all the time.
But
Go on.
no, you first, please.
I've been offered a permanent job with the same company. I'll be a proper architect.
Wow, that's fantastic.
But
There's always a but.
I have to get a distinction in my master's degree.
Oh, that's not easy.
No, but I'm doing well.
Fingers crossed then.
Let's hope.
That's amazing. I've got the same news.
What? You're going to be an architect?
No,
You're doing a master's degree?
no,
What then?
a job. I've been offered a new job.
Oh, yes, you said.
And there's a but.
I told you there was always a but.
It's not in London.
You'd have to leave.
Yeah.
Well, where is it? New York?
No,
Paris? Berlin? Where?
it's back in China.
Beijing? Shanghai?
No, it's in Chongqing.
Where?
Chongqing.
Where's that?
Southwest China. It's a really interesting place. Growing really quickly.
Yeah, it's a great opportunity.
But
But I love it here so much. I'm not sure I want to go back to China yet. I'd miss all my friends.
oh, you'll have to choose.
It's big decision time.
Welcome to Big City, Small World.
Ya, jadi ini ada beberapa pertanyaan yang harus kalian jawab dengan true or false, betul atau tidak. Kalau betul ya true, kalau salah ya false ya. Dan kalian boleh dengarkan lagi percakapannya, boleh diulang-ulang kalau misalkan masih belum dapat gitu ya, sampai benar-benar dapat kalian jawabannya. Okay, so I think that's all for this week. Silakan kerjakan tugasnya, nanti di-attach biasa di foto ya, kemudian di-attach di Google Classroom seperti biasa. Okay, so I'm signing off now. See you again next week. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.